Michael, how's spring training been for you? You already got a workout in. How's everything going?
Everything's good. I'm just ready to be down here in the good weather. Atlanta, I wasn't really getting that good weather, so I'm glad to be down here and be back with the guys and try to win some games.
How does this year feel a little bit different, and what did you learn from last year that you're taking into this year?
Only difference is I'm just in a different position this year. After being called up last year, I had an all right season, I guess, and I did what I had to do because I wanted to stay here. I didn't want to go back down. So only difference is just being on this side of the locker room than the other one.
Is that really how you describe your season last year? All right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, some things I had to work on, but it was decent. I'll try to do better. I guess, yeah. Kind of like to hold myself to a higher standard.
Is it still surreal? And Rookie of the Year, have you had time to let it sink in? Because I know when you first win a championship or get an award, it doesn't necessarily sink in right away.
Yeah, it definitely didn't sink in until I guess a couple weeks after I got acknowledged for it. Something I didn't think as a kid would happen, but it's something I definitely dreamed of. So, yeah, it means a lot, and I know you can only win it once. So, yeah, I guess that made it mean so much more.
And I'm sure you get asked this a lot, or you talk about this quite a bit. The fact that you were able to do it with the Braves, how much more did that mean to you, or your family, or friends, any of that?
I think it gave me that extra push because I'm from Atlanta, so me being a fan of the Braves growing up and being able to put on that jersey and play in Atlanta for a team I grew up rooting for, I guess it just gave me that extra push, and then having my family and friends here to support me too, that also helped.
What do you feel like you still have left to prove coming into now your second full camp here?
I don't know. It's always somewhere that you can improve. You can improve anywhere, and I just want to improve on some little things, and I guess it'll kind of tune me out more and be an overall player, better overall player.
My pitch clock's getting a lot of attention among the pitchers. As a position player, how's it going to affect you guys? I mean, obviously, hitters have to kind of adjust to it too, base runners.
I think the only thing is kind of have to shorten your routine up to the plate while I guess cleaning out the box or talking to the umpire or the catcher. I kind of went through it in Double-A, so I kind of know how that works and how it can speed up the game. But I guess it takes some getting used to and just shortening up some routines.
Do people like having a faster, crisper game when you're in the field, especially?
I mean, when you play 162, you kind of enjoy it, but some people enjoy the routines too, and it kind of gets them in a groove to, I guess, to be great or what they want to do in their whatever they're doing, I guess, at the mound or at the plate. So, yeah, it just takes some adjusting, and I mean, I guess you just gotta do it quicker or just shorten it.
Seems like all of the rule changes are aimed at bringing more stolen base attempts to the game, whether they're successful or unsuccessful. Is that something you look forward to?
I mean, me being a base runner, yeah, I guess I could try to get a few more in there because bigger bases and then they're limited to pick off. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think the pitchers really like it as much, but as a base runner, they really like it.
What's it like to have your buddy Von Grissom up here with you as well and competing for a starting job?
It means a lot. I know how much work he puts in. He put in so much time with Wash this offseason, and Wash says he's ready to go, so I believe it. And Von is that type of guy to put in the work to, I guess, get whatever he wants.
Overall for you, where do you believe the talent level is for this team to go on another run, to win a World Series? Where do you feel like it is? I know it's early.
I think we have a really good chance. We have a great group of guys. We added some great pieces, and I guess it just all comes down to how we play together and how we maintain, I guess, good chemistry throughout 162.
I know there's some golf games going on. Are you one of the guys taking part in the team bonding, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm big in golf right now. Kind of lost to Olsen yesterday, so I lost the bet. Yeah, I try to golf as much as I can, and being out there with the guys makes it so much funner.
What was that bet? Can you share?
So I have to wear all my money stuff, like my headband. I have on my underwear too. I have my sleeve right there, and then I have to wear my socks up with shorts. And we were gonna put on a helmet to go hit in the cage, but we took that off.
For how long?
The whole practice.
Oh, just today then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just today.
Yeah.
Where for you? I know you talked about a little bit, the biggest step, what do you want to see the biggest growth in your game, and how do you use spring training?
I guess for me, just play discipline and just knowing what pitches to attack on and which ones to let go, and just drawing more walks and getting on base more.
If you don't mind me going back to the fact that you're from Atlanta and all that, and you watched Spurs growing up, I know you watched the Hawks and the Dogs, correct? Like, your love for all these Atlanta teams, how is there a team you like better than the others, and excluding the Braves? And I know you traded with DeJounte, the jersey. Like, what was that like? I heard you talking about it this offseason, but I just wanted to revisit it.
Yeah, it was pretty surreal. Like I said, as a kid, I didn't expect to be able to do that or be courtside watching the game. But yeah, I like the teams equally. I mean, they all have a different spot in my heart. Been through some ups and downs with the teams, but I mean that's kind of why I love them, because you can improve the next year. Just like in baseball, you fail 70% of the time. You can just prove yourself wrong the next time out and improve.
So right now you're on an up with the Dogs.
Yes, back to back. We're living pretty good right now.
When do you set the personal goals? Does that start now? I mean, the Rookie of the Year, was that something that you had dreamed and worked towards? And what can you do this year? What are you hoping to achieve this year?
I never really set any statistical goals. My goal is just to go out there and have fun and try to get some wins.